If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?
So today's an interesting day. We're going on The Price is Right in just a little while. So I don't know how to act. I've never even thought about being on a game show before, what it would be like. I mean, I thought about it when I was a kid, but you know, and then this one, you don't even know if you're gonna get drawn or nothing like that. If they're gonna select you to come up on stage, and even if you do, if you get anything right. But it's gonna be interesting, it'll be fun. It was something I wanted to do when I was very little, but I just never thought it would be something that would happen. So it's kind of cool that it's actually gonna happen. But who knows? Maybe we'll see something special. Maybe it'll just be a flash in the crowd. Oops, had the thing all set off. But anyway, we're here at my brother's house. Got Sam with me. Walking a little later in the day today. Had to get up early to go to a dentist appointment and Katie had to go to a hair appointment and had to get her nails done. It's just been one thing after another. So now we're out getting some exercise. I'm out getting some exercise because I need my walk. I forgot to bring my charger for my Apple Watch, so I'm not going to get a recorded workout on there. That drives my OCD crazy. Because I like to have my weeks all showing that I walked or did my exercise to the limit that time. I like closing my 3 rings. I like the encouragement I get from doing something like that. I know it seems silly, but it really is encouraging to have something that's like proud of you for doing something that you know should be easy to do, but you just don't wind up doing anyway. But yeah, I'm just glad that right now with my brother's house, I'm able to get some decent internet for a little while. So I've been offloading a few videos, but it's amazing how long it takes to offload these things, because it's like hours and only 3 or 4 or 5 of them will be uploaded, and there's over 150 that need to be uploaded. But I'll tell you, ever since falling off the wagon back on Halloween, I have been torturing myself, making sure that I don't make those dumb mistakes again. Torturing myself because I feel so poorly ever since having those IPAs. But I've been pressing on and working out through the pain, and it feels good when I keep on pressing on through. And I would just encourage you, when you have your low moments, don't let it get too few and far between where you're doing the walks you need to do or the workouts you need to do. Make sure you keep at it so you don't lose your steam, because it's real easy to get demoralized if you don't keep at it. That's the key to this, is consistency. But I'm happy to say I've got 2 strip steaks in the air fryer right now that I anticipate will be ready when I get back, so we can go to this event tonight with a full stomach, ready to try to see what we can do. Who knows? Who knows what may come? But it's always fun to have a opportunity for a little excitement to come along. I went to the chiropractor today, and I tell you, I was thinking I needed this adjustment really bad because I was hurting. I've been hurting worse since I left the chiropractor. I think he, I don't know. Maybe he pushed the button the wrong way or something. But maybe he just got it fixed. It was so far out of whack that it was a bit of a shock for my system. But it has made my head hurt a little bit since I left. So here I am at the local McDonald's where I can get some Wi-Fi while I sit in the parking lot. I'm waiting on Levi's karate class to be over, and I wanted to get out a quick video to you guys. And I have this footage that I recorded earlier from 2 days ago when I was down up in Georgia, and we went on The Price is Right that night. Well, first of all, let me show you this. This is a video that my wife recorded while she was in the parking lot at the doctor's office.
So Sam and I are waiting for Dante in the doctor's office. He's getting his blood work back today, so that's exciting. And I'm starving. Dante had about a steak and a half for breakfast, and I had the other half. I just wasn't hungry, and I was in a hurry to get to my doctor's appointment. So this is one of my favorites. I prefer the organs, the heart and the liver are my favorite. I've gotten very used to waking up in the morning and having about 3 pieces of the liver. It gives me energy for the day. And these are just delicious. These are delicious. I've been snacking on them for a minute, and I have a beggar with me. Sam. And the other wonderful thing is this. You're snacking, but you feel like you're eating a meal. And on these trips, look what I got. Sam want a treat. Oh yes, he does. Look at him. So he gets a treat. He loves these. Watch this. Watch. He's got his tongue out. Watch. Serious. Not serious. Serious.
And you know, she started recording those because I said, we got to stop eating all the carnivore crisps before we get something recorded. You guys eat them all before I can record something with them. So I said, if you're going to eat them, at least record something to go with it. Thankfully, she's decided to do that because she makes a great spokesperson. She really does love them. And I love them too. And that's why we talk to you about carnivore crisps. Be sure to go check them out at carnivorecrisps.com and place your order using my discount code Dante, D-A-N-T-E, and you'll get 10% off your order. You can also order Redmond salt, which is what they use in carnivore crisps for their salt, at redmond.life using that same coupon code Dante, D-A-N-T-E, and you'll get 15% off your order at Redmond. Those are just a couple of the companies that we really support, and I'm so thankful that she's able to put her 2 cents in on that one, because it makes it worth it to me just to see having those carnivore crisps allowed her to eat something healthier because it was available when she wanted it. Yeah, that makes me happy. We didn't win anything on The Price is Right. I gotta tell you, this thing about The Price is Right Roadshow or whatever it was, this was like 1970s Price is Right as far as I'm concerned. Plinko was $2,500 for the winner. And we didn't get called for anything, but it didn't look like they were recording in Albany, Georgia. So, because first of all, they called 4 contestants up to the thing at the beginning. They had one come up on stage, and then they called 4 new contestants and had one come up on stage, and then 4 new contestants and had one come up on stage, and it kept going over like that. And that's not how The Price is Right is played. So I thought, this is really odd. One chance I get to go on a game show and it's like Earl's version of Price is Right or something like that. But it was fun. Everybody had a good time. My mother and her husband went, and a friend of ours from Seymour Southern Comforts went. So it was a good time, but it certainly is not going to air. They didn't tell us when it was going to air, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to air. Matter of fact, they did one thing where they had 3 people spin the wheel, and then after the spinning of the wheel, they had the Showcase Showdown, but they hadn't done the rest of the show. They skipped over doing another spinning of the wheel. They picked somebody from the audience to be on the Showcase Showdown. I don't know. Maybe they do that for the road show. I've never seen the road show before, but it was interesting. It was the discount version of The Price is Right, but we all had a good time. But hey, because I've got a little bit of room on my phone, hopefully I'll be able to get my uploads back and going again. I just don't know how long it's going to last until I get some Comcast, but until I get some good internet on at my house. But I'm hoping to have that done as soon as possible. And I'm trying to start a new thing where I record everything that I eat so that you can really get a look at what it's like to go through my day eating the different foods I eat. And we'll see how that goes. So until next time, you keep sticking with it, keep your walking up, keep your diet right, and you can take control of your life again too. I'll see you next time.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?